Yeah, I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit. I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit. Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back. You are not giving yourself enough credit. The amount of work you've done, the amount of critical thinking you've done, the amount of just retrying things and reattempting, and the hope and the faith that you've had and have given to people, you're not giving yourself enough credit. I understand that you have goals and you have such a beautiful life ahead of you that you can see, or at least see a little bit of it, and it just seems so far away. But please, please remember, sometime around last year, around the same time last year, you were not where you are today. And before your brain says, okay, but we're still struggling with this, and that was a last year's problem, or yeah, but I'm still insecure about this, and that was happening last year and for my entire life. That's completely fine. Some of these things are processes that we're going to continue to grow in, and you're not alone. I know I keep saying that, but same with me. But you can't sit here and tell me that there's not one thing from last year and several things from last year that you have done well that you don't even recognize in this year. I saw this post on Instagram, and I wish I remembered who posted it. I keep trying to find it. But he was like, would you switch places with you from last year? And please sit with that. Think about that. Like, if things are so bad or you're not where you want to be, would you switch places with you last year? Do you think you would be in a better space? And if the answer is no, because for me, y'all, I was doing Amazon. I was wondering, like, God, how are you gonna make a way? I was in this apartment, like, blessed, still filled with gratitude, but just knowing that I can do more, I can be more. But everything just seemed chaotic, and that particular chaos that I had then is not the chaos I experience now. And it's very true, like, you're still going to go through your things because you're alive. God has kept you alive for several reasons that we continue to find out day by day. But I'm telling you, look, you're not giving yourself enough credit. You got to stack the wins. And they don't have to be huge wins like getting into med school, or huge wins like you've got $1 million or you started a business. Me, every night, every night, every night, and this is so important, I have a board and I write the small wins from the day. I say, thank you, God, for allowing me to feel good about myself. Thank you, God, that I picked up the phone very well. I didn't go off on this person. Thank you, God, for just honestly anything, so that at the end of the night, because that's the hardest time for me, where I'm just kind of accumulating, did I do enough? Did I do enough? I can write down and actively see gratitude. I can actively see the small wins of the day. And I do it every day, every night, to remind myself, like, I am winning. Like, I'm alive, I am well. Like, I'll put something up there, like, even with me being a gym girly, thank you, God, for mobility. Thank you, God, for movement. Like, I would put that on the board. Thank you, God, for peace today, and do that. Do something like that to remind yourself. I'll do it in my notes. I'll do it in my reminders. I think somebody's coming. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Somebody came in and was talking to me. But yeah, I think I was saying, stack the small wins. Like, everything, whether it's small or large, like, it counts. It counts, and you're not giving yourself enough credit. Hold on. You guys are not giving yourself enough credit at all. At all. Take a look at yourself in the mirror, or listen to this as many times as you need to, and remember, like, I'm actually doing the damn thing. Like, me last year, even if there's nothing tangible yet, watch what you're saying. Even if there's nothing tangible yet in your mind, where you can sit here and be like, well, this work paid off, or the time paid off, or the sacrifice paid off. Even if you don't have anything tangible yet in that capacity, there's something mentally that shifted in you. There's something that you won't respond the same. You're not giving it the same energy. You're not obsessing over it. You're not going back and forth with it as long as you used to. And these things, though not like tangible, like not money or whatever, or jewelry, whatever the case may be, still count. They still matter. They're still yours. They're still wins. And that's why it's so important. Like, give yourself credit. Like, my love, beautiful people, you are really doing amazing. You are doing so amazing, okay? So just believe me when I say, I think when you're in a process of rejections, or you're in the process of just looking around at your environment, like, I deserve better than this, I am better than this, it's good to just take inventory of where you've been and the things you've accomplished already and the things that you're still going to accomplish. I always say to myself, like, as long as I'm alive, I have time. Like, every day he wakes me up, it's a day because I'm not finished. There's something I need to do. And my desires are given by God. So he's waking me up. I still have the desire. Then the job's not done. Then I'm not done, okay? And you stack those small wins day after day after day, and it just compounds on everything, okay? But you are doing so much better than you're giving yourself credit for. You are doing so much better than you give yourself credit for. So put some respect in my girl's name. Put some respect in my guy's name, okay? Like, you're you. I see you. He sees you. Just kind of waiting on you to see you, okay? So I will see you guys later. Bye, beautiful people.